made by
Up there.
Truth.
That one.
It's made by a guy named True. He is at truecontrol.org. You can buy one of these from him. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mystery game. We can't have anything interfering there, can we? All right. Now, let's just do a little bit of secret sauce here. All right, you ready? All right, take it away, TASBot. I should say a few things about this particular run. As you've noticed, it is Super Mario World, and Super Mario World TASs would not be complete without some involvement from Master June. I hope that's the right name. How do you pronounce it?
Master June.
Master June?
I don't know. I'm not.
No one knows. So you might remember last year we did something kind of funny with this game. This year is going to be just as funny, but a little different.
Very different.
Very different. So of course in a tool-assisted speedrun you can pretty much do whatever the heck you want because you have all the time in the world to fix things. And what may seem like a desync is usually deliberate.
Oh. I think we have to redo it. One more time, from the top.
From the top.
It was a great game.
So while we're doing that, we can describe this as speedrunning. I did not do that.
Oh, I broke the cardinal rule. I ran a wire over a wire.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
So I should demonstrate. Oh, good grief. What are we thinking? Like wires over wires over wires.
Careful of those wires. We don't want to break anymore.
More wires.
So this is also
Alan,
running on an
don't
actual
break those.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, don't belay. This is too much wire, but that's how long. So we're going to try this a little bit differently. Sure that everything is in.
It can randomly do this.
It could randomly do this.
So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to delete the save file it made, and then start the movie again.
So when you're running on actual hardware, things can get a little interesting for real physics in terms of electrical interference. Things outside the game can actually interfere with the movie.
I've had refrigerators mess with it.
Hey guys, we're about to explain what system speedrunning was.
Yeah.
Something for people that might be you can actually go.
Yeah, so speedrunning.
Yeah, I guess the best way to explain it, since a lot of you are speedrunners, if you've ever wondered what would happen if you pressed your buttons perfectly, if you pressed them a little bit earlier, a little bit later, or if you had perfect timing, perfect reactions, and you knew exactly what was going to happen, that's basically what a tool sets of speedrun is. We have control over the game that we can go frame by frame and put in the input when we want to. We can also go back and undo the input we did and fix it until it's perfect, or until crazy things happen like in this game.
Sometimes very crazy things.
To do this type of stuff, you have to actually know what's going on inside the game also. So you're watching the values of memory addresses that a real-time player wouldn't be able to see.
At this point, it's less of a game and more of a program.
Right.
For this particular run.
Yeah, in this case, what he's really trying to do is, again, corrupt the object attribute map, the OAM, so most everything you see is just positioning things correctly.
He's basically reprogramming the game, he's setting up the memory in a certain way right now, and then he does a glitch at that part, which activates the memory he set up, and then he starts feeding in program code. Right here he activates the glitch, and now he's feeding in program code and reprogramming the game. Whoa.
What?
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
It's a little glitchy.
Whoa. I have never seen that before.
The controller right there when plugging in.
All
For
right.
those of you that just missed it, we just had a TAS bomb. I've never seen that before.
And this is a fully functional Super Mario Brothers 1 that we reprogrammed into Super Mario World. So once he gets the controller in here.
And this is due to, they call that a total control.
Yes, this is considered a total control. Now, there is some interesting characteristic. In all of our testing, I have never seen it flash like that, ever. But that just seems to happen these times. Every time we come up on this card, something funny happens. I do want to explain a few things. This was made by a very talented ROM hacker named P4+2, and he's probably pulling his hair out seeing all the glitchiness over here. Now, if you listen carefully, you'll note the sound effects are different. That is indeed the sounds from Super Mario All-Stars. We've also been able to map...
really glitchy.
Yeah, we've also been able to map... Wow, that is really glitchy.
This is a normal, it is normal, fully functional normally. It's a little glitchy right now.
I know that we are running extremely low on time, so
Cut it off.
let's go ahead and cut that off. But if I don't know if you guys want to, we'll rerun this with the Super Mario World audio in the background. And when he hits the flagpole, weird things happen. Do we happen to have a Super Mario Brothers TASer in the house? If there is one, somebody should come up and TAS this game later. Okay, well, speedrun the game later.
Speedrunner, yeah.
I should say, yeah, speedrun. Okay, I think we're going to move into the next phase. So we have a couple of minutes to do setup, and we will be right back.
And for that, we thank both the brand of CBS Sports for the
Alright, just while they're doing some setup, I'm going to inform you guys of a few upcoming donation incentives.